Welcome, beautiful light beings. Welcome to your weekly reading. Light beings, as always, this reading is timeless, so you will feel guided to watch this video when there is a message for you here, okay? And as always, we set the intention that this reading brings us clarity, truth, love, healing, answers to the questions that we have, okay? And for these few seconds, just allow yourself to stay here, stay now, to be here, be now. Okay. And we say thank you to our angels and spirit guides for all the love, all the kindness, and all the guidance that they gave us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Light beings, I already feel here it's a very similar energy to the reading I did in Portuguese on Friday. If you feel guided, you can watch it and you can activate the subtitles. But the energy here is very much like really needing to learn the meaning of as above, so below. And this is really a lot about the mental, how my thoughts are impacting my reality, how my perception, perspective, and the way I think is impacting the experiences that I have. There's almost like an aha moment here of truly and deeply understanding what means your thoughts create your reality, and absorbing that truth for what that truth really is. How am I unconsciously, because I don't believe it's conscious, how am I unconsciously creating my reality that I actually do not enjoy? How are you creating circumstances, experience in your life that you do not enjoy? Where is your responsibility? Starting in the way you think, the thoughts that you keep. Is more important than ever to really be mindful. If my thoughts tell me who I am, what is it that you are entertaining in that head? What is it? Okay, very interesting. See here, okay. We have here the cosmic flower with number 18. The frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. And this is really about, once you are aware and conscious about your thoughts and how they impact your life, and also once you take responsibility for your life and for the reality that you are creating, there's going to be here a magic moment where you're really going to remember how powerful you are. You're really going to understand the multidimensionality of your being as the best your ability. There's going to be here a deeper spiritual awakening that awaits. It's just here, it's just around the corner. It might be that even after, when you finish this reading, you're going to feel different. You know, the aha moment is something that happens in seconds, and it's really like, aha, oh wow, and it changes the perception, it changes the perspective. We have here in the bottom of the deck 14 with communication. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. And this is really about the first step, be mindful of thought and how thought is creating your reality. Then there's an aha moment that you really go deeper into your spiritual evolution, your conscious evolution. And then this communication here is truly about being aware of the communication with spirit, with your angel, with the spirit guides, with interdimensional beings, with beings from other dimensions, because we are in constant communication. You know, energy is information, and everything emanates energy. So we are constantly receiving information, and you will be conscious about what clearly this information is and where is it coming from. And this is really beautiful. Okay. Just grab it before it falls. In the bottom of the deck we have number 20 with flow, and the card that jumped was 52, stand still. And this is you standing still in the sense, I don't see here stand still in the sense that you are stuck, that you are like, should I go, should I not go? No, I feel here this is more an energy of be here, be now, become the here, become the now. There's no past, there's no future, there's only now. You cannot go back to yesterday. You cannot go forward to tomorrow. You can only be here, be now. All that exists is happening now. All the difference that you can make in your life is happening now. Is eternal and perfect present moment. This is you becoming conscious, becoming aware of now, and take your responsibility of where you are. And if you don't like it, you can change it, but you can only change it now. You cannot change it yesterday, you cannot change it tomorrow, you can change it now. Very interesting. Let's see here for the next, one at a time, for the next 7 to 10 days. What are the most important energies that we need to be aware of? Like the whole deck wants to talk. It's really full of energy. Okay. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. What was this one? 4 of Cups. Knight of Cups, Temperance, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Judgment. And the Judgment has been coming out a lot lately. We have here the Empress, and then we have the 6 of Swords. You are here reaching a very important moment in your life that you are learning. It's almost like you're finalizing lessons that you were meant to learn. For some of you, you feel like it took a while. It's like sometimes we just keep making the same mistakes. It seems that we are not learning. And for some reason, it had to be like this, but now you're learning. And we know we learn when these lessons, when the circumstances present themselves again over and over and over, and then we finally change our attitude. And then we no longer have to go through the same things because our attitude changes, meaning that we learn our lesson. It's very important at this time that you learn to work, cooperate with your team in spirit, because some of you are completely neglecting it. And you know, we all have a guardian angel, we all have spirit guides, we are their purpose. So imagine being their purpose and we don't even acknowledge them, we don't even talk with them. You know, talk with them, ask them support, ask them guidance, stand still and listen to the answers. Pay attention, be mindful, be aware of the signs that they constantly send you. I feel like there's a lot of protection here. There's a lot of signs that your team in spirits is showing you. And for some reason, it feels like for some of you, it's like, oh, it's taking too long. You have kind of an issue here with time. But this is actually teaching you to be patient. And there is not such a thing as being slow or not. There is not such a thing regarding this energy of waiting. There's an energy that you're not waiting, you're progressing. You're working on yourself. You're working on your lessons, okay? Be patient and kind with yourself and trust your process. Just trust it. You will soon actually see that everything that you have gone through was just like planting seeds. There was a lot of seeds that were planted, but you did not see it, the flower, you did not see it flourish, you just did not see it yet. Yet. Because your time will also come. The time that you will see finally the blossoms of the seeds that you have planted. And the seeds you have planted has to do with work, has to do with character, has to do with your values, has to do with the way you treat yourself, with the way you treat others. This is a lot about who you are as human being. This has nothing to do with your title, with the different roles that you play in society. That has to do truly about treatment, how you treat yourself and how you treat others, especially the ones that cannot do anything for you, apparently. Because this is a true meaning of the truthfulness of your character, is how you treat others that cannot do anything for you, no? Because it's very easy to imagine at work, treating someone that has a higher rank, treating them nice because we want something for them. How you treat others with a lower rank. How do you treat the others that can do nothing for you, but you can do a lot for them? So you're being tested in this area here. Also maybe to become a little bit more humble. Because for some reason, this is part of your life purpose. Achieving somehow a higher status in your community or in your company or whatever. You meant to go high, but you meant to stay humble. So to go that high, it was not an easy path. But all the challenges and difficulties that you have gone through, it shaped you to becoming truly who you are now, because it's almost like you needed to learn to handle power. And once you do know how to handle power, true power will be given to you. Okay, this is very philosophical. And in the next 7 to 10 days, I believe this could even be longer, because it's a very powerful energy of transformation. You will finally start to see, I don't say the blossoms yet, but the bottoms, almost like, when orchids, they last a long time, but when they die, it takes them a long, long, long time to flower again. And then suddenly you have the bottoms, and slowly, slowly they flower, and there's a beautiful flower that lasts again for a long, long time. But many people don't even know this, and they have orchids, and when they die, just throw them away because they think they are dead. They are not. Just make sure they are by the sun, the roots need sun, and they will come back. Maybe it takes a year or maybe more, but they will come back. And it's almost like now you're finally seeing these bottoms. And when it starts blossoming, it's everything at the same time, which is a very positive thing. Trust your path, trust your progress. Here we have the 6 of Wands and the final card, the 4 of Swords. The bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. Something that you do not see coming is about to arrive. You're being recognized and celebrated for your achievements. Your time is about to come, and you're going to start to experience a time in your life that literally almost feels like until now you had to work so hard for everything, and now you're going to enter a phase that is almost like, oh my God, I just snap my fingers and things happen. I don't even need to work as hard. Things just happen. Just good luck is like a windfall of good things, of abundance. I just need to lie down and receive it. I just need to open my hands and receive it. So it's almost like you have been a lot in the masculine energy of doing, achieving. And suddenly, and it goes back to the beginning of the reading, that you really become mindful, become aware of thought, and you choose, instead of taking steps, you emanate the energy, you become the energy of what you want, which is going more to the feminine, which is receiving, allowing, and magic is going to happen in your life. This is a really beautiful energy. Wow. So light beings, I hope this reading helped you. If it did, I'll be very happy to read your comments. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.